Hi, my kitties. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have Elenel. I am so excited to eat Hawaiian food again because it makes me miss the island. So today on the menu, we have some short ribs, barbecue chicken, some beef, some chicken katsu, mac salad, and rice. Let's dig in because I'm really hungry. Let's try the beef. Mm. It's really tough. I am drinking water. The beef is really dry. Luckily, I have sriracha. Just gonna put some in the back. My favorite from L&L is definitely their mac salad. Mm-hmm. Can never go wrong. And I dip it with a little bit of sriracha. Mmm. That's so good. Let's try their chicken. Much better than the beef. So I'm wearing this flower on the side or in front of me because I was gonna put it in my hair, but you guys can't see it, and I wanted to show you guys. Short ribs. Oh, look at all that fat. Yummy. Mmm. Mm-hmm. So I got L&L today because I wanted to talk to you guys about my Hawaii trip for my birthday. I just got back last week. And I was there for a week. I have some katsu sauce. It was my parents' first time there and my second time. Mmm. That's good. That's good. We stayed at an Airbnb in Waikiki. It was really pretty. It was walking distance to everything. My parents loved it. I booked a few excursions. I booked a luau because they really wanted to go to a luau, and I really wanted to go to a luau as well because I've never been. The beef is much better with the sriracha. I also booked a sandbar. And the last excursion I booked was ATVing at Jurassic Park. The weather was really, really good. It was a lot windier than the previous year I went. But it was still really, really warm. Which I needed it because the bay has been extremely cold. Like I came back home and there's a freeze warning. What's up with that, Bay Area? My parents are like kind of picky eaters. So I was like kind of scared that Hawaiian food would be like too heavy on them. But surprisingly enough, they loved it. They said that that was one of the best meal that they had on that entire vacation. That's crazy. So I took them to Rainbow Drive-In, which is um, Hawaiian food. They wanted to go there twice. The katsu is fried, but yet so juicy inside. Mm, so good. So off camera, I had to like shred some of the meat so that it'll just be easier for me to eat. It's so good. Mm. 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 We went to Tahua Luau in North Shore, and the food there was so good. We were able to experience Waimea Falls for free, or it was included with our luau package. The people there was so nice. They were like servers, performers, hostess, demonstrators. Like they were just so like welcoming. That was the best. My parents love shaved ice there. They didn't understand why I was standing in line. It was a really long line, and they just didn't get it until they had it and tried it. We unfortunately couldn't go to the sandbar, which like had snorkeling, kayaking, paddleboarding, um, and we couldn't go because it was windy. So they had to cancel on us. But it was okay. My parents and I decided to go to the Dole plantation. So surprisingly, they really liked it, and I thought it was going to be really boring. But it was nice to like learn more about the Dole plantation. Did you guys know that pineapple is grown year round? That was something new I learned. Mm, this one's with the skin. I'm gonna save that for last. So for my actual birthday, I wanted to like beach bum and just like lay out and tan. But my parents cannot just beach bum. They are constantly needing to do something. They cannot just lay out and just chill and relax, especially not on the beach like that. After an hour and a half, they wanted to like go. And another thing that shook my parents was that everything was so expensive in Hawaii. I don't know what they thought in their head, why it would be cheaper. I mean, we're on an island. Everything needs to be imported in. So I thought I told them that before, but they were so shook why like water was like $4, in the bay it's probably like, $2 or something like that. They did like the fact that shopping was a lot cheaper. My parents are like the typical immigrant parents that came here to America and, started to work, had wanted a better life for their kids, us, like for sure. So they always work. They work all the time. They never had any like vacations. They never took days off, time off, things like that. They're always working. Like a trip to Hawaii was such a huge thing. And for them to spend money on themselves was even bigger. Like I was shook. Like my mom always wanted a Saint Laurent YSL bag, and she's never gotten it. Like we went into the store. Um, I don't think she was like really planning on getting it, but she looked at the bag and she just like fell in love with it. And I kept telling her like she should get it because tax is cheaper here. So she got it, you guys. She spent money on herself, and I wanted to cry because that is a huge accomplishment. Like she's spending her hard earned money on a bag. Not just any bag, a designer. I was just so happy for her. My dad too, like he loves like Patagonia, and he cashed out on himself too. He bought like two, three jackets. This is the best piece. It's the piece with the skin. Mm. So I'm starting a new club, you guys. Anyone else over 30 that does not know how to swim? I do not know how to swim. I am learning. I could do a little doggy paddle. But I guarantee you, my little nieces and nephews can swim better than me. I had this little girl, her and her family was like right next to on the beach, like right next to us. She was in the water the entire time. And like when it was like windy, it was kind of cold. So she's like shivering, but she was in the water. I want to say she was like maybe 6. And she just loved the water. She was like swimming her little butt, and she was making me look real bad. But I was really proud of myself because I floated in the ocean. Well, this is it, you guys. I am done with my meal. I hope you guys were eating along with me. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on all of my social media. Until next time, love you guys. Bye.